Hey peeps, welcome to the Crafty Witch UK. My name is Arietta, and this evening we are going to do a live kitching up for my which starts on February the 1st, which is hashtag DP Hearts and Diamonds 23. So welcome everybody. Who do we have in the chat today? Who's with us? I can see we've got Emma. Hi Em, hope you're feeling a bit better. We've got the lovely Lady Anna. Hello, hello. Are we working on anything? Are we just chilling? What are we up to? Hi Cindy, loving sparkles. Good to see you here. Oh, good. You're back to work. Oh, that's a good thing and a bad thing. I'm glad you're feeling well enough to go back to work. Hey Sharon, that's surprises. One of our lovely event sponsors. So, yeah, I guess we crack on. Oh, but before that, I just wanted to show you, for those of you that were here last week for my paint by numbers, you may not have seen, this is the finished paint by numbers canvas. I can't, that way up, yeah. Yeah, that way up. Not that it really matters. So this is the finished paint by numbers canvas that we started last Wednesday. Other than the really gloopy dried out paint, which was a bit of a pain, I actually really enjoyed working on it, and I think the end result is quite nice. So yeah, pleased with how it's turned out, regardless of the problems that we had along the way. I know we talked during the evening about the fact that these lighter patches on the original design, you were supposed to just leave them white. So I did a very pale pink paint and filled them in, because just leaving them as canvas seemed a bit ridiculous to me. It just didn't seem right. So yeah, so that's all finished now, and it's got its built-in stand on the back, although I've got it just popped up on a picture shelf at the moment. So yeah, all in all, quite pleased with how that turned out. And as I say, the original kit was £4 from the works, so I think if I see another one I will probably pick one up, because hopefully if I don't leave it so long the paint will be in slightly better quality, but I do know that I can make it work even if the paint is a bit dried up. So yeah, that's that. I just wanted to make sure that you guys had seen the finished article, because of course we didn't get it finished during the live last week. So today's kitting up is going to be Valentine Masquerade. I will pop a link. I think I've already put a link on Facebook to the original unboxing of this canvas, which was a while ago, a long while ago. But yeah, I'll pop a link in the description for this video once it goes live, and I can do such things so that you can access the original unboxing if you want. But she's a biggie. She is 70 by 89. Ugh. And so yeah, she's bigger than my desk, which is a bit of a problem. But oh my goodness, she's so pretty. Ugh. Look at her. She's so pretty. Going to be a ton of colour blocking, which is kind of my bag, so that's fine. The background is almost entirely colour blocked, and despite her size, I think because of that she will be quite quick to work on. She is 28 colours with 3 ABs, although there's not a lot of ABs. There's some white ABs sprinkled throughout, and then there's blue. No, it's not a blue AB, sorry. It is a sort of a yellowy AB and a grey AB in her eyes. That's what we've got. So thank you, Sharon, for popping the Crafty Coven link up there. That is really helpful. Yes, so if you are taking part in the event, or if you've got any questions about the event, let me know now and I will answer them as we go. But the main thing to take part is a heart or love themed canvas. It's fairly loose theme. I've said minimum 30 by 30. I think in a previous video I said 30 by 40. But then I've had a couple of people come to me with 30 by 30 saying, oh, please, I want to do this one. So yeah, so 30 by 30 is the minimum. And unless it's the paint gems, in which case the whole kit counts because it's collective sized canvas. You must subscribe to me and post your start picture in the thread, the event thread on the Crafty Coven Facebook group. I think that's the basics of everything. Yeah, I've put the event sponsor details down in the little scrolly scroll at the bottom so that you can see who our lovely event sponsors are. We have got some fab prizes. I am very excited and a little bit jealous. So that $50 Diamond Art Club voucher would be lovely, as would the canvas from Prism. It's absolutely beautiful. In fact, let me grab my iPad and I will show you. Oh, thanks, Em. That's the unboxing link there. Come on, open that. Oh, doesn't recognise my face. That's useful. Right, let's find. Where is it? I saved the picture. There it is. Yeah, so that's the canvas from Prism diamond painting that they have offered up as a prize. So as you can see, it's a 50 by 70 in square. It's lovely. I would be quite happy to get that. Reminds me a little bit of the tattoo themed paint gems, but obviously in a much bigger size. Very similar sort of style of artwork, that kind of Sailor Jerry. Yeah, so I like that a lot. That is the prize from there. Obviously, we've got the voucher from Diamond Art Club. We've got a gorgeous custom pen coming from Crafted Makes, and we've got some lovely resin from Sharon. And Spell Queen have offered up a voucher which is for money off. It's not yeah, it's a percentage coupon thing that they're doing. Oh, is it crackly? Sorry. I don't know why my internet is just a bit flaky and I'm not happy about that. I don't know how to fix it. I'll try and sit still because also my chair is crackly. So we'll try and not let that get in the way of things. So I'm just going to use the suitcasey style boxes. Talking of crackly, there's our drills. This could take a while. I'm going to take them out of this packaging. Hit the camera because that's the most crackly. Yeah, we've got a lot of 762. So, oh dear. Right. Let's just crack on and see how we do. Obviously, I've got my stickers that come with the canvas from Diamond Art Club, and they are the pre-cut ones, so nice and easy. In fact, I'm going to start just by sticking those straight onto our pots so that that part is done. Yeah, for it's not many colours, but that's because there's a lot of grey and a lot of white and a lot of black, and not nearly as much red as I had initially expected. But yeah, so I don't know, has anybody else done this canvas? It came out obviously a while ago now. I bought it on the first release, just fell in love with it, and it had been touted as being a limited edition, although I think it has lasted a lot longer than I'd expected it to. But certainly the reason that I jumped on it was because it was limited edition and I didn't. Oh, it's the mic that's crackly. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I might have to figure something out with that for future. We'll have to muddle through today. Sorry, I can't hear how I sound. So that's a bit of a problem. Hi, Travis. Lovely to have you here. Shazia, you're a mad woman, kitting up 7 kits. Yeah, it's bonkers. You don't have to do every event. Breathe. But yeah, I like to try and see if I can find one canvas that will work for a few events, if they'll let me. Some people won't let you like cross your canvases into other events. I'm quite happy for people to, you know, as long as it fits the requirements for both. I don't mind people using a canvas for more than one event. Where have I put my scissors? Scissors, there you are. Okay, so that's all my stickers on. Nice and easy. Hi, Helen. Welcome, welcome. So the way that I do my Diamond Art Club, when there's lots of one colour, so all of this is the same colour. So these ones get put into a little baggie like that and put to one side. Oh, that is 762, which is that one. I'm gonna grab a tray just in case I spill any. So fill up one of these. So yeah, these pots take just over half of one of the big bags, I suppose. So this leftover bit, I just double fold the end of the bag over, and then I stick it inside a little baggie so that I don't have to number it because it's got the number from the original bag on it. And then it goes in here with the others, and that's that colour done. So 3 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bags of 310. Not the most I've ever had. I think there was 16 on one of the Michaelina canvases that I did. That's probably the most. So again, these spare ones, chuck them in there, and I just top up my pots as needed. Helen, you are diamond painting a Diamond Dots Harry Potter Hogwarts over the moon. Hogwarts over the moon, glow in the dark. Ooh, I did not know that Diamond Dots had Harry Potter. That's interesting. Oh no, Richard dropped your spares box. Oh no, that's a nightmare. I think I might be tempted just to give up at that point. Like, no, in the bin, get in the bin. So again, this little half bag, just chuck it inside one of the little baggies that you get with the kits. These bags with the little red stripe on them, I don't know if you can see that. I don't use those for my spares. They're not really sturdy enough. Oh no, 444 bags in a pile on your floor. Ugh, no, yuck. I would cry. I would cry. Wouldn't have a problem if it was my square spares, because my square spares are all now in these. Hubby bought me one of the huge Art Dot storage cases for Yule, and I'd already bought myself one. So 2 of those huge cases, the ones with 3 layers, is enough for every DMC to have its own little pot. So yeah, so that's my square spares are all in there now, and then I've still got my round spares in the like Pokemon card storage, yeah, or baseball card storage box, which has got four rows in it, I think. Oh, you cried, you screamed, then you threw them in a carry bag. Yeah, you need to take a breather before dealing with that one. Definitely. Oh. So, does everybody? I'm making the assumption that if you're watching this video, you might be interested in doing the event. So, if you are doing the event, have you got your canvases sorted? What's everybody doing? 317. I think this is going to be the most grey in any canvas that I've ever done. No, those cases are not cheap. No, they're not. Yeah, I got one for myself during the Black Friday sale, and then yeah, obviously hubby got me one, but I don't know how much he paid, so I don't want to know. But yeah, it's definitely nice to be able to see all the colours laid out. It's a lovely peachy colour. Light, isn't it? Love Beach from Diamond Art Club, Diamond Art Studio. Yeah. Canvases that say love. Great idea. I'm looking for 754. $140 Christmas present from Mr. J, and it wouldn't tell you how much it cost. Oh. Yeah, I saw your you showed me your canvases, Sharon. Are you no, not words, sorry. What was I going to say? Oh, they look quite confetti heavy is what I was going to say. Yes. 413. Oh, I thought that one was going to fit, but no. Yeah, very confetti heavy. Yeah, this is just a 60 bottle case, which I think was about 20 quid maybe. It's one of the first ones that I ever got once I sort of upgraded from the sort of pillboxy storage that everybody sort of starts with. I do like these though. I think they're probably my favourites. These ones are quite nice because they're individual little cubes. You can just pop them open, but they're quite hard to come by. So yeah, the last time I tried to order a set of these off of Amazon, what they sent me was the little pillboxy ones that are all joined together in a strip. Hi Dawn. Yeah, so I sent them back obviously because that wasn't what I wanted. What I wanted was the individual pops. But yeah, mostly I tend towards this style of storage now. I've got various sizes of it down to super tiny one, which has got just 7 pots in and is currently housing my little Christmas tags that I made because these only have 3 colours. So yeah, this is great for just storing these guys in. And then I was just, you know, as I fancied it, working on a little Christmas tag to go on presents. So yeah, 7's the smallest one I've got, and then the 80, sorry, the 60, the 120 and the 240, I think that's what I got. Yeah, the teeny one's adorable. It's one of the few things I've ever bought from AliExpress, but I couldn't resist. If I'll see if I can dig out a link and I'll pop it in the video at some point. But yeah, adorable. There aren't many uses for just 7 colours. But yeah, too cute to not have. Other than that, my smallest one is this 15? Yeah. So got 15, and then a 30, and then a 60. I know you can get. I think there's a 24 or a 25 one. And if you're going for the ones that have got the Tic Tac boxes in instead of these, then the numbers are slightly different because you can get different amounts in. I've even seen some that are sort of half Tic Tac and half these, whatever you call them, jars, pots. Right, 3865. Thankfully, these all look very shiny and good condition. So, yeah. I think white is one of the worst colours, more so than 310. Hi, Diamond Grandma. Hello, hello. Oh, yeah, still not able to fit a whole lot in, but that is okay. As I say, there is so much colour blocking in this that it won't take me long before I'm refilling these pots. I will probably do a lot of it with a 10 placer. Oh, Helen, you've got Tic Tac boxes and bottles. Yeah, I did get some Tic Tac boxes. They're in a plastic tub, not one of these suitcases. But they were a PR from Sana Direct, I want to say. I'd have to go back through my videos. They were fine. I used them not last Yule, the Yule before, for my Painting with Dots advent calendar. Yeah, they were fine. I think I just prefer these ultimately. There's no real problem with them. Oh, we're getting, after this colour, after this peach, we're going to do our first AD. So, Sharon, how is your event going? And Diamond Grandma, how is your event going? So you're currently doing hashtag DP Big Butts 23. I have loved doing my canvas for that event. It was the most fun. And I've already ordered a couple for next year. So, yeah. I found one that is very similar to my curvy lady that I did, that is a paint by numbers. So I thought I have to pick that up. And then I also got another one that's a diamond painting for next year. So 141 is our first AB that doesn't show up on camera. They never do. Oh, you've got a postage issue at the moment. Oh no. Postage is rubbish at the moment. I mean, I totally get the whole striking thing. Oh, can I fit you in? No, is the answer. Just throwing a diamond at myself. No, that was... Oh, of course, yes. Royal Mail saying don't send international. Just have to ask people to wait and send it once they reopen. I mean, I'm still waiting for my calendar that I won from Rose Profit. You know, it'll get here when it gets here. It's no biggie. I don't mind. Yeah. Right. Oh. 939. Where's 939? Oh no, you sent Sam's stuff and it's stuck in Kent. You'll have to make, you know, like I did for your birthday, where I made you a little voucher that said your gift is on the way. You'll have to get her to do that for the winners, and then they'll get their prizes a little bit late. Hopefully everybody will understand it's not something that we can control. For my event, if you go to the Crafty Coven group on Facebook, there is an event thread in there, and you can pop your pictures, your start pictures in there. Hopefully one of my lovely mods will pop a link in if they can. If not, I will try and get a link added to this. Oh, in fact, there might be a link in the description for this live already. I might have been on it. Maybe. Possibly. Right, 414. 3 bags of that. Oh, I'm probably going to be sick of grey by the end of this, but no, wrong way around. But that means I will be very ready for all the nice spring canvases that will be coming up. Thank you, Sharon, for putting that link in there. If anybody is wanting to take part in the event and is struggling with Facebook in general or doesn't have Facebook, you can email me as a last resort. So it's just thecraftywitchuk@gmail.com if you want to send me a picture of your start canvas. I'd rather not everybody did that. Just if you need to do it, you can. But 414. Cindy, are you going live tonight? You're doing a live? Four, 1, 5. So yes, we've got 413, 414, and 415. And I always say that you know you're going to get some good shading when you get those DMC numbers that are next to each other. Cat floof. Oh, very good. Cindy, feel free to pop a link. Oh, you can't. I don't think you can put a link because you're not a moderator. But feel free to put details for your live in the chat to tell people what time it is and stuff, so they can hop on over to hang out with you once we're done here. I don't know how I'm going to not start this until the first. I'm literally itching to get started. Yeah, I was thinking that my 2 January canvases would take me all the way through the month, but I finished them both. And I did not want to start a new canvas. I probably could have done a little one, but I thought best to avoid burnout and just take a little break. But actually it's just meant that I'm a bit like, oh, I've got nothing to do. I think this is the colour. This is 814. This is the one that in my unboxing video I said looked like beetroot. Oh, very, it matches my nails. So yeah, I'm super excited to see what the pen from Crafty Makes looks like. I know what shape it's going to be, but I haven't. Steve said he was going to turn it, I think this week or next week. So yeah, it'd be exciting. 3799. Thanks, Em. These are all big bags. I do not normally have this many bags with like leftovers. But yeah, there's just obviously a fair few colours where it's a lot of one colour. Obviously all the background is shades of grey. Her hair is white and grey. So yeah, she's quite different to my last Jasmine Beckett that I did, which was the Alice in a Winter Wonderland. No, she's not called that. It was for the Alice in Winter Wonderland event. I did it. She is Alice in the Starry Night. That's what she was. So yeah, so that was obviously blues and yellows, but very colourful. Oh, some red. So 3 bags of this one. That's all right. She has to apologise. So, what other events are people looking forward to this year? I've got a few in my diary already. There's a little list of what I'd sort of planned to do. It's all up for possible change, but so March, maybe the Dark Vibes craft along. April, I don't know. I guess Spring Flings is on then, and DP Green with Envy. So might do those. June, Christopher Colossus has a Pride event, so I'm thinking I'm going to do my oh, where's my brain at today? The Partners in Crime. It's the Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy canvas from Diamond Art Club. So yeah, I think I will probably do that one in June. The other option was the DP for Pets and doing Crazy Cat Lady. Unfortunately, both Crazy Cat Lady and Partners in Crime are huge, and they're both square. So I don't think I could do both. I just have to pick one. And yeah, I think I quite fancy doing a Pride event. So July, I'm going to do the Black and White Horse from Diamond Art Club for Giddy Up with JTMJ Crafts event. And I might do I need to check whether Oz in Org needs to be a new start, because I've got my Alphaba canvas, which is a Simona Candini picture, and if Oz in Org doesn't have to be a fresh start, then I can start that in July, because there's a Simona in the summer event. So it's like logistical, bit of a nightmare. But yeah, I'd like to do both because she fits both categories, but it depends. And Black and White is only a small canvas. I think it's one of the smallest Diamond Art Clubs that I've got. I've got the Blue Wren, that's tiny. September, I have any number of witchy and spooky canvases that can take me through September and October. And then, oh my gosh, we're into the winter. And yeah. Save the bees in the garden. There's a Save the Bees event. Ooh. I mean, I don't know if I've got any bee canvases. Do I? Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do have one. I'm sure I do. Yeah. I do have one. It's one of my other random late night Amazon canvases. So. Oh, Cindy, is that your Let Your Witch Goddess free event? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll definitely be doing that. It's just choosing which one of the many witchy goddessy canvases that I've got. Oh, and I think I saw somebody, might have been Christopher, doing an Egyptian event. and Bast is one of my patron deities, so I would definitely be up for doing that. Yeah, Shaz, I would love to run a pagan themed event. I just don't know if there's enough people that would be interested, and it's such a wide topic. I did think about doing something that was magic related, but not near Samhain. So maybe, I don't know, next year looking at doing something like magic in May, or something a bit cheesy like that, but allowing people to get their witch on, but not in October. I don't know. I would love to see. I have all these silly big ideas, like, oh, I could design a canvas that was like the Wheel of the Year, and then we could have it as a year-long event, and people could complete a section of the canvas for each of the 8 festivals. I see, it doesn't really work in practice, but kind of those are the sort of ideas that ramble around in my head sometimes. Shower thoughts. How's the sound now? Is it still really crackly? Yeah, it's a bit of a pipe dream, Shaz, but maybe one day. We'll see. Oh, right. The last of the big bags. 951. Talking of all things witchy, though, I don't know if I mentioned this last week, but let me just check my diary. Which day is it? I believe it's a Thursday. Yes, on Thursday, the 2nd of February, we'll be doing a witchy live for Inbulk, doing an online ritual to celebrate that festival. So yeah, feel free to come along if you're interested. It'll probably be a similar sort of format to Yule. Inbulk is another festival linked with light, so we will probably do a joint candle lighting and a bit of a guided meditation. So yeah, it won't be a long one. I think the Yule ritual was only about 45 minutes, so I would say that the magical lives aren't going to be longer than an hour. But yeah, it's just because of when it falls, I will have done a live on the Wednesday, and then again for Thursday. Right, now we're into the little bags with sprinkles of colour. So when I say there's not much in the way of ABs, there was that big bag of the big bag of white, which is going to be sprinkled throughout, but then we've got just these little sprinklings of kind of a very pale grey and then this orange, which are going into her face. So I have got some red quad cubes that I might pop into her jewellery. I think I'll see when I get there. I at least know what those are, whereas the glow-in-the-dark drills that I bought to go into my Midnight Owl, I have misplaced. I don't know where they are. Like the top of this bottle. There it is. Yeah. So we go from overfilled bottles to this tiny little one. And
Come on. These ones are a little bit staticky. So I hope everybody is well. It's still pretty chilly here, but we've not had any snow or anything, so I know a lot of people have got it way worse than we have. Hi, Vicky. Oh, the Titania and Oberon. Oh, gorgeous. Is that the Diamond Art Club render or Diamond Painting Deutschland? Or somewhere else? I know there's a few places you can get J-Walls from. The DAC, yeah. So not hundreds and hundreds of colours. Yeah. I would imagine it's still got a lot of colours though. Good old 666. The reddest of reds. Yeah. Very, very red, that one. Lovely sparkle on them though. Yeah, I was very surprised that there's no red AB in this. It just seemed like an obvious choice, but maybe that's why they didn't do it. I'm all right, Vicky. How are you? Okay. Yeah, you can ask me a question. Oh, your paint by numbers arrived. Excellent. Nine, 6, 1. Floof. Go on then, Shaz, ask your question. Really slightly concerned. I wonder if there are any diamond painting companies that have put these in the compostable plasticky bags. I know yeah, I know that such things exist. It would be nice because that is one of my little bugbears with diamond painting, is the amount of rubbish that you get when you're kitting. You're all kitted up until summer colours. Wow. Oh, is Diamond Grandma still in the chat? I did have a question for her about your flag event. Helen, very chilly here. Feels like snow is coming. Weather in Scotland. Whether Scotland gets snow or not. Yeah. Yes, I am literally the opposite end of of the island to you. So we are down south. So yeah, no signs of snow here, just misty at the moment. What am I looking for? 3778.1. Yes, my question, Diamond Grandma, was I know it's show us your flag. I've got a really nice canvas of London, which is our capital city, obviously. Am I allowed to do that and enter it? Is that allowed, or does it have to be a flag? Oh, Dawn, 3 inches of snow in Pennsylvania. We haven't had any snow this winter. Although we were saying, since the schools all figured out online learning for lockdown, the kids will probably never get another snow day, because it'll be, you know, stay home, but you've still got to do work, as opposed to stay home and have a chill day. No flag is fine. It's about where you live. Excellent, brilliant. Yes. No, it's a pre-framed light up canvas. I can show you. Go with. Here we go. Look, it lights up. I really want to do it. So yeah, so it's got the Elizabeth Tower, which houses Big Ben. We've got a traditional red phone box, the London Eye in the background. Yeah, so I'm quite excited to do that one. Yeah, so thank you. Excellent. It will give me something to do in between big canvases. Thank you. Yeah, anything recycling wise. I mean, our recycling people won't take these. They just have to go in the trash, which is a bit of a shame. Obviously, a lot of companies now have moved over to resealable baggies, which is fine, but they are more staticky. It's all swings and roundabouts, I guess, isn't it? So, oh my gosh, my overflow bag is overflowing. I probably could, because I could have done 2 pots of each colour. I've got plenty of space. Oh, you're doing Elvis. Excellent. I did an Elvis canvas for my dad a few years ago, because he's a big fan. So, right, she's done. Ordinarily, I would stick the little sticker here. Unfortunately, slightly silly me, when I was initially doing her unboxing, I stuck her in my logbook already. So she is already in here. Yeah. So she's already stuck in. So she's in there. But that's fine. And then for this year, where I've got large logbook pictures, I have decided that I'm going to stick them in my journal. So January, my journal page has got, I put my little little hamster here to represent Big Butts, who also happens to be in the bi flag colours, so I quite like that. And then I've got my big picture of the Jeremiah Kettner DAC canvas. So each month in my diary now that I do a big canvas will have oh, where are we? Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, so she's gonna go here. But I'll trim round her and make her all pretty. So she's gonna go there. Then I've got my monthly layout with all my February stuff in. I thought create what you love was a nice sentiment for February. And then I've just done I've got my first week of February planned out with all the lives and stuff written in, and then yeah, shall work my way through. I know I mentioned it on the Crafty Cavern group, but if anybody feels like giving me some inspiration for my journal pages, I am definitely up for the challenge. At the moment, I have just been taking inspiration from either the sort of general theme of the holidays or what's been going on. This week we've got some purple hollow happening, just because I fancied a nice purple spread. But yeah, this page that I did in my video for National Sticker Day was largely inspired by these green leafy stickers. So it was, I had these stickers, I liked them, and I wanted to do a spread that used them, and then everything else sort of grew around that. So I would definitely like to try and do a bit more. So we've got a lilac-y one, I've done a blue one. This was my end of December, beginning of January. And again, it was just inspired by the washi tape, which is sort of a pale green and then sort of floral. So I wanted to do something that was wintry but not Christmassy, because it was after Christmas. So yeah, I'm still learning. But yeah, if somebody wants to, I don't know, find a picture and be like, use that as your inspiration. There's, yeah, I definitely want to do more. So I am all finished kitting up. That was quicker than I thought, actually. I thought that was going to take a little longer. I've just got all the trash to deal with now. And we are very nearly at that hour mark. So that's a reasonably good time to sort of start wrapping things up. So if anybody does have any mad burning questions about the event, let me know. Oh, you're scared to start your planner? Just remember that if you do a page and you don't like it, you can just move it, take it out. Or you've only got to look at it for a week and then you'll be looking at something else. You have trouble peeling off the labels to stick them in the book for the big pictures. I don't know. See, this one is fine because you can sort of get in where I've taken off these ones, so you can peel it that way. If what I did here was I stuck the backing paper, or you can use cover paper, to my little label, and then yeah, then it peels off just nice and easy. I've never tried to peel off and keep these labels, although I know that since I started using, everything's falling over, since I started using Goo Gone to clean the sticky off of my pots, that seems to, it sort of leaves a little coating there that means they don't stick quite, they don't leave as much sticky anymore when I peel them off. Shaz, you want to do a one-to-one planner session? We can do that. Yeah, we can get together and do some planning. Em's got a planner now as well, so we can have a little happy planner session together. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Right, so we have hit that 1 hour mark. I am in need of coffee because my cup is empty, and I think that's probably me done for the evening. Oh, Dee's got a planner as well. Fab, excellent. So yes, please sign up to take part in the event. The more the merrier. And we've got some fab prizes. I think there are at least 3 prizes to give out every week, so there is a really good chance for everybody. At the moment, in terms of actual official entries, there's only 1, so please go and put your pictures in. I know it's you've got a little while yet. We are only on the 25th, so we don't start for another week. But yes, so next week's live will be the live launch for the event. I hope to see you all there, and you can place your first drills. So thank you very much for joining me this evening. Please do consider to leave a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe if you're not already. If you're watching this on replay, remember to hashtag replay in the comments. And I will see you all in the next one. So until then, stay crafty.